Today on The College Voice, we talk about celebrity breakups and what we should or should not know about them.
And this week's Taste Test Tuesday, Anna and Bella tested out some fire jelly beans. Stay tuned just to see how hot these candies really are.
Oh, say can you see? The College Voice talks about what we love about our country.
Welcome back to The College Voice. I am Jariah. We have Alex here, and then we also have Mackenzie and Alencia in the control room. So how's everybody feeling today? I know I'm feeling great. I'm wearing my my Cincinnati colors and everything. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I don't have any real colors on, but I'm still feeling really nice. I'm still feeling nice.
Spring. You can wear some white in spring.
Yeah, it's spring. It really feels like spring. Do you guys like the weather over there in the control room?
Who day?
Yes. I'm with you. I feel that.
I'm doing well. It's great weather. I'm excited for spring break, so.
Same.
Okay then. Well, oh America, don't you love it? Now there are a lot of things that go on within America. While there are many things that we do not like about America, especially now, my question is, what is one of your favorite things about America? And yes, this is actually a real question. So I'll go ahead and start, right? I think that I was kind of being sarcastic with this question because obviously there are plenty of things that people do not like about America, right?
Right.
But when I thought about this question, I know for me, my answer is the birth of hip hop basically started in America. So that's one of my favorite things about it because I love hip hop music, I love R&B music, and that basically started here. And I think that's a beautiful thing. So what about you?
Goodness. I mean, that's actually really cool because, you're right. There's so many, musical genres that have started in the United States.
Right.
So I think my favorite thing about America, probably, honestly, this is so hard.
Take your time.
It really is hard
Take
because,
your time.
I think we always, rag on, the places that we're from, especially
Yep.
the United States, because the United States has an awfully
Interesting.
dark history.
Yep.
But I think the opportunities that I've been able to have, I know that in different countries, some people just don't get the opportunities especially for certain jobs or professions.
Yeah.
It's always a certain job or profession is needed for you to be successful, where in the US, I've seen a lot of people be successful in things like being an actor, being a model, things that you would think even 10 years ago, you
Right.
can't make money doing TikTok. You can't make money
Yeah, you
posting
can do whatever
photos
you
on
want.
the internet.
Make some money.
But people are doing it and people are happy doing it. So I think that's kind of what I like the most is that you can kind of do a lot of different things
I feel that.
to make yourself happy.
Okay then. Ladies, what do y'all think? What's your favorite thing about America? Take your time if you have
Let
to.
me start by saying I had to search deep down to find an answer to this question. But for the sake of not being difficult, I'll say that my favorite thing about America is just how diverse it is. There's a lot of countries out there where you go and there's only one culture, there's only one type of person. But at least in America, you have a lot more freedom to be whoever it is you are, whether that's your religion, your sexual orientation, freedom just to be who you are, like I said. But as you should, you shouldn't get points for that because that's how it should be. But
Mackenzie,
America.
what would you say?
Oh man, I could go so many different ways with this and be sarcastic and this and that, but I think just to piggyback off of everybody, America is a place that it's a land of opportunity. There's so many opportunities for people, and I feel like that's why so many people want to come here is because you can do so much. And yeah, it's not perfect and nowhere is, but I think it's, for what it is, we're doing a decent job, and I don't know. If you really think about it, I think we're really lucky for what we have. We're free to do pretty much, for the most part, whatever we want, and other places you don't have that. So I think it's just looking at the glass half full rather than half empty at times. Just, stay positive. It's hard to be positive in these times, but
I hear you. There are some great things about America, but just like I was saying, I knew that this was going to be a funny question because it's like, what? What do you mean, what do I like about America? I know there's plenty of things that people just don't like about America. But like I said, for me, hip-hop, the birth of hip-hop is actually one of the most important things to me because hip-hop is now, last time I checked, it's still the most popular genre in America. And it's like, I feel like I hear hip-hop in everything,
I thought
honestly.
it was country.
Right,
No.
Talk about them
no,
Cowboys. I
no,
like this combo.
No, ma'am. It is hip-hop. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like, it changed basically in 2018.
Really? Oh, it changed.
Yeah,
Okay, because I was like, it
yeah,
definitely was
yeah.
country.
So
Okay.
that's huge because I feel like I hear hip-hop in everything, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if you hear some country, I feel like there's hip-hop influences within it. And then also another thing that I really appreciate about America is the fact that we have, freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Because I just was in a sports class, actually, and it was like, a question was asked about whether athletes should be able to express themselves in sports and things like that. So I feel like it's very important. Now, I know this was a random question, but I was curious to see what our co-hosts' answers were because I don't hear this question asked too often now, if ever. Now, we have Anna and Bella with Taste Test Tuesday.
This week, Bella and I tried the Fiery 5 Jelly Bean Challenge, and let's just say it was a challenge to finish the video. Check it out.
Hello, Taste Test Tuesday viewers. Today we are here with the Fiery 5 Challenge with the Bean Boozled.
Fiery.
Yeah, Sriracha Jalapeno, Cayenne Habanero, and Carolina Reaper.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like cinnamon hot, and I was like,
How hot can you handle?
warning, extremely hot. All right.
I don't know how spicy a jelly bean can be.
Oh, it can be spicy.
Really?
Hot.
Bean Boozled always smells so bad. You wanna smell stinky?
It's
You have your water ready?
Yep, I do. I don't have much left though. I gotta ration it out.
So let's just start off with
Sriracha. Yeah, I'm not looking forward
Me
to it.
either.
Oh my god, I'm really not about this right now.
Are you putting the whole thing?
I was going to.
Okay.
Cheers.
It's not bad. Yeah, it is.
On second thought, it is.
I haven't swallowed yet. And it tastes terrible.
It tastes like sweet sriracha. Like it definitely is what it says it is. And my mouth is on fire. Next up, jalapeno. It says 5 progressively hot jelly beans grow from smoldering sriracha to scorching Carolina Reaper.
That one has better flavor than the...
No, it doesn't. Oh.
I think my mouth is gonna be numb. I don't know if I can do it.
My tongue
It's
feels like it's been electrocuted.
and that's only 2 out of 5. What's next?
Cayenne. I can't tell.
Hasn't hit me yet. It's not bad. Why is that one not bad?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if I can do it. Oh my god. That one was bad. I don't think I can do it.
My god.
Like that's painful.
Your face is red. My mouth is tingling.
That one made me gag. Does mint help? Does anyone know?
My tongue hurts.
I give up. I'm out of the
I'm
Fiery
out.
5. Dawn doesn't help. It makes it burn worse. I don't recommend. 0 out of 10. Not enjoyable at all. Why is it not getting better? That might be the worst thing I've ever tried.
The aftermath is worse than the initial trying.
When you would swallow, that's when it'd get so bad. This is so bad. We're not even exaggerating. Like, it really is this bad.
You've never seen us in pain like this before. I need a popsicle now. Now.
Okay, well, that's all we got for you.
Yeah, literally nothing else. This was terrible. The worst thing we've ever tried. I'm in pain. I'm out of water. And my mouth is scorching.
Same, and it's been like 5 minutes.
It has.
Goodbye.
In case you were wondering, our mouths still hurt from that.
And we
That's
did go
great to
get a
know.
popsicle, but now it's your guys' turn to try. I think you should just pick a random one and eat it.
Oh my god.
Let me start by saying I'm still traumatized from those little pickle candies that y'all made me try.
The pickleballs.
I think you should just try a
I'm
random
actually
one.
kind of mad at y'all right now.
Don't look, just try. Just
Wait,
try.
what if it's the?
No,
I'm
just-
so scared.
If it is, then you're gonna have a fun time
to
in
start
store.
crying.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
Did
do
you
that.
guys eat the whole thing or just like half?
whole thing.
I ate the whole thing.
Oh my god. Oh no, I don't like that. It tastes yucky.
Yeah, it's not
What
nice.
one did you get? Do you know?
I don't know, but it tastes nasty.
I didn't spit it out.
It's a little spicy, but oh gosh. So it's just me. I think that she must have got Carolina Reaper. I think I got Cayenne. Wait, is that what's called? Cayenne?
my
Yeah. I'm doing okay, but
Oh. Well, this is definitely an interesting one and definitely not a favorite. But coming up next, Jiraiya is going to be talking about some of his favorite songs. You won't want to miss it.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows? Maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
Shout out to the 513. If you don't know already, I'm from Cincinnati, and I would be remiss if I did not use my platform to get y'all hip to some of the music being made in my city. So I made a playlist on Spotify called 513 Love. This playlist includes artists like Aaron Ray, Roberto, Cheesy Charles, P7 Cardi, Jace, Nick, Lexus, Lauren Elise, Perez, Grand Ace, Dono, Jay Hill, Niles. Like, it's so many artists. There's just so much. And I felt like I had to get y'all hip to some of the music being created within my city. Now, many of these artists I have met before and or know personally, and some of them I don't know. But one thing they all have in common is I'm proud of them all. So let's get into some of this music. All right, so on this playlist, like I said, I got some Aaron Ray. And if y'all haven't heard this song called We Ain't Homies by Aaron Ray featuring YG, that was one of the songs I feel like really put him on the map. Now, Aaron Ray already has some bangers out, but this song is one of the ones that put him on the map. And if y'all have not heard his 2018 album, Platinum Fire, please go listen to that because it is so good. Also, my homie Roberto, he got this song called Winding Hollow Inn off of his album Invierno. I'm proud of him because I know him, and I told him that this is a song I would actually like to remix myself. Like, it's a very good song. But then also from this same album I have on this playlist is a song that he has with an artist named Jay Hill from Cincinnati, and they have this song called Sharpstown, USA. Now, this is Roberto's album, right? This is his album called Invierno, but if you hear this song, Jay Hill came in and he basically destroyed it. I mean, he was spazzing on this song. So I think if y'all can, y'all definitely need to go listen to that. Also, my dude Cheesy Charles, he got this song off of his album Phases, off of his Phases tape. and it's this song called Rhode Island. Now, road is spelled like road, island is E-Y-E-L-A-N-D. It gives me like Drake kind of vibes because it's like the soulful beat in the background over him with him rapping over it. It sounds so pleasing to the ear, so y'all need to hear this. Y'all really need to listen to this stuff. Shout out to my dude Perez. He got this song named Rare with Xander 2 Wavy. It's a nice little vibe. You know, it's like nice and jiggy and everything. Oh man, this is really smooth R&B song by Swooty Mac called I Need You Remix featuring Roberto. When I first heard this song, this is one of those songs where you could basically be, you know, driving down the boulevard late at night or whatever, and the song is just playing, and it's just smooth. It's just smooth. And like I said, all these artists are from Cincinnati. Do not sleep. Do not sleep on us. Again, I got an artist on here named Dono. She has a song called One More Time that I really love because she has the sample from Jay-Z's Dead Presidents on there. And she doesn't really use any of the same words that Jay-Z does. Typically, when you hear that beat, you might hear some kind of interpolation of the song within the song that's using the beat. But obviously, she has her own original twist to it, and it sounds so good. She can rap, she can sing. And speaking of singing, we have an artist on here named Lauren Elise, who has I have a song on here from her called Voodoo or Black Girl Magic. She also has another song that's a big song in Cincinnati called Peaks and Valleys. I think I've seen it on some commercials and things like that. So we have, like I'm telling y'all, we got some talent. People be asleep. I don't understand it. Who else? Let me see. Oh, we have Chantel Janae on here. She has a song called For You, I Will. When I met her, I was like, oh yeah, I like your music. I'm gonna have to go ahead and check that out. So it's plenty of music on this playlist from artists from Cincinnati, and I think that y'all should check it out. So to find this playlist on Spotify, search 513 Love, all one word, or search Jariah on Spotify, J-H-A-R-I-A-H on Spotify, and go through my playlist, and it should be there. But again, I wanted to make sure I got y'all hip to some Cincinnati artists. Y'all see me wearing my Cincinnati colors and everything, but I wanted to get y'all hip with this playlist. Now, Lindsay is gonna talk to us about celebrity breakups.
As we've seen from the recent Sweetie and Quavo drama, celebrity relationships have their ups and downs just as much as everyone else's. The only difference is they have to do it in front of the whole world. Oftentimes, they even publicly address things within the relationship that probably could have been kept private, especially when a breakup happens. What do you guys think about celebrity relationship drama? Should the fans know, or is it oversharing?
I don't know if you would. I mean, I think there's a fine line between like what usually like you might put out to the world and what's oversharing. Because now that everyone has like a Twitter and like especially like Facebook, like I know people that'll just be posting like eating breakfast, and like it's like, I mean, great. But also, like, what do you mean? Or, like, they'll start delving into, like, these very, like, deep things about their lives. And I'm like, you have over 500, like, followers that you don't know. So I feel like there is kind of a thing to be said about celebrities should be allowed to kind of air out their drama if they want to. I don't know if it's oversharing. I think it's oversharing when, like, people are actually having actual fights. But, like, things like, oh, I just want to hold my partner's hand, like, in public, or I just want to, like, show them off like any other couple could.
Well, what about, like, when it's a breakup involved or, like, there's, like, a scandal? Like, do you feel like they have to, because regular people wouldn't just tell the whole world, you know, the details of their breakup. But celebrities, that is very true.
And that's what I'm
That is very
saying.
true.
I'm like, I feel like social media has allowed everyone to act like that.
And with social media, it allows for false information. So I think that's when the rumors start spreading,
Right.
and then it makes the breakup like even harder for that person because it's not true. So I think it's sometimes better for them to come out and say exactly what happened. That way the rumors can just stop.
Right, and I'm sure, like, I know there's been so many times where I'll search up a certain celebrity and be like, oh, is so-and-so still dating so-and-so, just because I'm curious. And I know, you know, when fans start speculating that things are going on, then all the news and media outlets, like, come up, and, like, the really sensational stories start coming out. So I feel like, you know, to avoid any of the drama and rumors, like Anna said, like, yeah, a celebrity might just think it's so much easier to just say, hey, like, me and so-and-so broke up, we're on good terms, or, like, we're working things out.
They don't have to go into detail.
No, they don't. But even just to give the dying question, yes, we broke up, that honestly, I feel like if I was in that position, I might do that just to avoid all these stories coming out. And then I feel like it'd make the breakup harder to have to hear all these stories of stuff that didn't happen and people believing this and that. So I feel like it'd be easier to just say, like,
and then when all the false information comes out, I have proof they did this, I had proof they did this, it's like, geez.
Oh, it's a mess.
Yeah.
It makes me feel bad for them, honestly, like, because breakups are so hard, and when you have the whole world in your business and the whole world like saying what they think happened and everything, it's like you don't want those people in your business at all, but unfortunately you're in the position where everyone wants to be in your business.
So do you think that like celebrity relationships, they should just be private from the get-go just to avoid people feeling like they know what's going on behind the scenes?
Well, what do you think? Like,
I think, sorry, my throat is still burning a little bit. I think that to some degree, when you like present your whole life to the whole world, I feel like it's just natural for fans or just people to have those questions like, oh, so what happened? Oh, so what's going on? But I don't feel like celebrities owe people an explanation the way that it seems like they feel like they do. You know?
Yeah.
It's like they come out with like a whole video addressing the world like, oh yes, they did this. It's like you don't have to tell us anything, in my opinion. I understand wanting to shut down the rumors and not wanting all this speculation going down when you can just come out and tell the truth. But I feel like it's more so, you know, on the world's part to stop feeling like we're owed all the information and all the details on other people's lives, no matter how much they do share. Because whatever they do share is up to them.
Yeah. I do feel like the like gossip in sensational magazines and stuff also like make people feel entitled.
It's way overboard. You know, while we may have, you know, slightly different views on celebrity breakup drama, we can all agree that things are about to get real emotional as we say goodbye to two of our very own after the break.
Can we get strawberries?
Okay.
Well, this is a sad day for us on The College Voice.
Not only is this the last show for the season, but our very own cast members, Jariah and Alex, are graduating this year, and this is their last episode with us.
It's been amazing to be on the show with you both.
And to show our love, we all made videos giving you a farewell and how much we all appreciate you guys.
Good morning, Kent State.
Oh.
Portage County. I'm Alex Gray.
Hi, I'm Jariah, and this is the College Voice.
A huge congratulations to Alex and Jariah for graduating in the next couple of weeks. That is awesome. I thank you guys for being so welcoming to me when I decided to join the College Voice in the middle of the semester. You did not have to be that nice to me. Jariah, thank you for thinking I'm funny. Don't ever tell me that I'm funny. It will go straight to my head. I will always remember that. I appreciate you and your banter. I always loved debating with you. And Alex, you're queen. I literally have nothing else to say besides queen. You're so sweet and genuine and care about so much and are so passionate. And both of you guys have a bright future. And I'm so thankful that I got to meet you both.
Bye, Jariah. I'm so sad to see you go, but I just know you, and you have so many ambitions and so many goals that I know you're going to achieve so easily once you graduate, and even now. I've learned so much from you in this time, and I'm really gonna miss you, but I wish you the best of luck as you graduate. Bye, Alex. I'm so sad to see you go. I started the College Voice with you as my producer, and I've loved being on this show. So with you gone, it's going to feel like a part of our show is gone at its core, but I know you're going to do such amazing things. I've learned so much from you in the time that I've known you on this show, and I cannot wait to see what you're doing. Good luck, and goodbye. I'll miss you.
Alex, it's been a pleasure to work with you and just really see you in your element.
I'm so excited for all the things that are coming your way. I know you're going to do great things in Seattle, and I'm wishing you all the luck in the world. Jiraiya, I've seen you do a lot of cool things while you've been here at Kent, and I know you have even cooler things in your future. How you're going to top Issa, I'm not really sure, but I'm sure you can do it. I'm excited for your future, and I'm wishing you all the luck in the world.
Alex, we are going to miss you so much. Although you were only on the show this semester, I got to work with you when you produced the show, and it was so much fun. You fit both roles so well, and you do such a good job in both roles, but you make everything so fun. You always add such good opinions, and you always are spitting facts, and you always just have such good ideas, and you're very creative, and it's going to be so different not having you around. And I hope that you go on to do great things. Jiraiya, we are going to miss you so much next year. You always have good stories to tell. You always add such a good perspective to stories, not only because you're the only guy, but just also because of the person you are. You have such a good personality, and I hope you go on and do great things.
You know, Alex, with all this talk about rain, I want to know if it's going to come our way.
You know what? You're completely right. Well, I know that Weather Ben has more on that, so.
See you next week.
I will never forgive you, any of you, for bringing up Weather Ben again. That is awful.
What happened?
I'm just not good at being an anchor, and I paused and went Weatherman instead of saying our weatherman Ben has the forecast, and now that's like their name forever.
Dang.
Oh
Well, how's it? How you feel? How you feeling?
Sad.
Sad.
You saw I had tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
It was really sad.
Like you fighting them. I'm like, I see them. Obviously this is bittersweet. It's like this has been one of the coolest things that I've been able to be a part of in college. It's like I want to go into being a media personality, and I was like, I wonder if there's anything like TV on campus. So when I saw TV2, the first time I saw it, I was late for the auditions, and I was like, dang, I gotta wait a whole nother semester, but I'm gonna make sure I get there. Got there. I was nervous for the audition, but then I was like, all I gotta do is just be me. And if they got it, if they select me, cool. If they don't, cool. But thankfully I was selected.
Because like I literally I remember seeing you in the audition being like,
Yeah.
are you applying for College Voice? Because
Yeah.
like everyone said, like I was a producer. I actually created the show, so this is like a really
crazy.
weird, bittersweet thing for me because it's
Right.
like I'm leaving my baby. Like I want everyone to know I still have the College Voice logo on my, like that's still my screensaver on my laptop. I haven't changed it yet.
Hey.
Because
I mean,
I'm just so in love with this show.
Yeah,
but
it's like when I first heard that you created it, I was like, man, I mean, like I'm proud of you because you're gonna leave an impact. Because I mean, this show's still gonna be here when you're not, so it's okay. It's like I think that's really cool because it's like, especially when you came on to be a co-host, it was like, wow, it's like full circle. Like you created it, then you were a part of it, and you're watching other people run something that you started. So it's like, other people see your vision. So I'm proud of you for that. So I think it's gonna be cool.
Thank you so
I
much.
think it's gonna be cool.
Thank
so,
you.
Yeah, and thank y'all for those kind words.
Honestly.
We both really appreciate those. I wish I'd have been there for that moment, for that Weatherman moment.
Oh
'cause
man,
it's like,
it was like when I was a sophomore and I thought I still wanted to be a news anchor.
yeah.
But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for like your kind words. They really mean a lot. I think when and this is, I don't know about you, Drea, but like for me, when I'm in like the thick of things, I kind of forget the impact that I personally have on people. And so like when I get to hear like other people's like opinions and just like whatever, it really makes me emotional because I do everything for you guys and everything else. Like I wanted to make this show to give other people a chance to share their opinions because I felt like that I couldn't. And that's honestly why this show was born in the first place. So it's really interesting now to like be on it. I really had to hype myself up to even audition, even though like I knew everyone here. So I really appreciate it. And I just want to thank you guys so much, and thank you, Drea.
No problem.
Because like I'm gonna miss this place so much, and like.
It's okay though. It's
Go
okay.
ahead.
We had a great run. We definitely appreciate y'all on those words, and that's all we have left for today on the College Voice.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at thecollegevoice_KSU for more content, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at The College Voice to catch up on all of the latest seasons. Goodbye, and for the last time, have a great summer in Portage County.
Peace out, y'all.
not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma. I have a mentor, and she convinced me to continue my education.
No one receives a diploma alone.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, go get it. You can do it.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.